Anybody got any broke TVs laying around in the garage? Snatch them up. Let's make a light. Now, you might need to do some research, but with this particular TV, all you had to do was unplug this board here. And just like that, the LCD was disconnected. Now, you're going to want to go ahead and pop out all these screws. But first, let's go ahead and grab out these speakers. There's pointless of having them in here. In fact, you might be able to use them for something down the road. You never know. You never know. This particular TV had this here mount right in the way, so you couldn't remove the speakers, but once we got out the 4 screws, the mount came right off, just like now, and then you'll be able to remove the speakers, set them all the way to the side, and continue to get the rest of the screws out, because you've got to pull this whole frame apart in order to remove the LCD screen. So one of the most important parts of this whole thing right now will always be to remove these buttons, because you don't want to damage it. Being that this is an old TV, possibly, you don't have the remote. So you must be very delicate with this here, because it will be your only way of turning it off and on. But once you get out them couple screws, your home's safe. You just remove the frame. Now we're going to go ahead and take off this LCD controlling board. And once you get this off, I mean, you're pretty much, it's pretty much done. This is the whole thing that controls the LCD screen. So as long as your LED lights are working, as soon as you can locate this and remove it, you now have a light. But this gave me a little bit of a struggle, because these little things were stuck in this little clip. I've never done this to a Hisense, if that's how you say it, the brand of TV. But once I got it out, just the corner of it, the rest of it started snapping out. But there we go. So right here, we got to start plugging back in our I'm not even sure what this actually was right here, but I plugged it back in anyway. And we plugged back in our buttons. Hit that power cord, because you want to test it all before. Oh, and there it is. There you got your light. Now you see how I made this light? If you guys got any questions, drop it in the comments, DM me. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Carry on.